Welcome back, nerds! We're back. I don't know why I did that for dramatic effect, but I did.
It was dramatic.
It was very, wasn't it?
I mean, it was the big city. It took your breath away.
Yes, it did. Okay. In between episodes and sessions and weeks, I did a bunch of grinding just so everybody was kind of on the same page. Lady is gonna have to sit this next gym battle out because Bug eats grass. Bug do eat grass.
It does.
Yeah. X-Ray, I got her a little bit up because Flame Charge, while Thunder Wave and Flame Charge may be good, she's still going to be a good switch-in. She's not going to be our main attacker, obviously, because we got Crispy over here. Obviously with Flame Charge of himself. But
yeah.
Your boy got Defense Curl, so he might just sit in front of everything and kind of just take it with no damage. Goober's probably going to set this one out too, but we always got Goober in the back. And then, yes, Mary Jane is still here, but we don't talk about her. Actually, on my way home from... So we just had our Thanksgiving on my dad's side, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know it's a little early, but just to get everybody together for the holidays, we try and do it, like, not on the actual day.
I mean, you could just, like, lie and say that your family lives in Canada.
Okay. I'm listening. Where's this going?
Because Canada does their Thanksgiving, like, in October.
Oh, that's true. I thought you were just going to be like, they live really far away, so it's kind of hard to schedule.
No. It's just that they're in October, so, yeah. Which kind of gives us time to do our Friendsgiving, too.
That's true. I don't know. I need to plan that, don't I? Man, I gotta buy a turkey and shit. I might not buy a turkey.
No, don't do a turkey. Do something else because we're already gonna have so much fucking turkey.
Let's just order pizza. I think that'll suffice. Actually, there's a Little Caesars up the road from me. But, so as I was saying...
Gross.
Speaking of Mary Jane, what do you mean gross?
I don't...
Little Caesars may be like cardboard, but it slaps when you don't have any alternatives.
So, right, listen. Whenever I was married, my ex-wife worked at Little Caesars. She was like a manager at Little Caesars.
Ooh.
And we had Little Caesars all the fucking time.
That would make sense as to why you hate it.
Now, the only one that I can stand now is like the pretzel crust with the fucking nacho cheese on it.
See, you just can't beat hot
so
and ready,
good.
though. Their prices are just too competitive. But, so on our way home from Thanksgiving, on my dad's side, Becca, which is my girlfriend, if for those who don't know, I forgot this was a trainer, she walks up to our door, and I locked it, so she has to wait on me, and she yells over to me while I'm walking up the stairs and says, "Ooh, somebody hit a skunk." And I was like, what? So I go to smell it, and I smell weed. And I'm like, babe, that's not a skunk. She's like, what do you mean it's not a skunk? And I was like, that is not a skunk. That is one of our neighbors having too much fun. Roll out. Oh, I forgot you got this. Yeah. Do you have any holiday plans?
Well, it's hard to make holiday plans because we kind of got to schedule it around my dialysis. Because my dialysis changes schedules, and it's a pain in the rear end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I like just most of the people who do dialysis on Thursdays would just be like, you know what? Just have me come in early in the morning. I'll do my dialysis in the morning, go home, take a nap, and whenever I wake up, food.
Pretty much. Look, it's food. Oh, I don't need to go in there, do I? Yes, I do. I need the button. Ugh.
And like I feel the same way about Christmas, but I know I'm not as big on Christmas as a lot of people are.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could go in on Christmas morning and not give a crap. Wouldn't bother me one bit.
How expensive do you think this gym cost to build? Like the interior wise?
Probably not a lot.
Do you think it's all natural honey?
I think a lot of it is. I don't know about all of it, but I think a lot of it is.
Where do you think he got it? Because there's no, like, bee Pokemon in the Unova region, is there? I can't think of any.
Maybe not, but there's still Vespiquen. You can have it
Yeah,
imported.
Combi. That's true, you could have imported it, but that'd be... I
But
feel
he
like
has-
the ones on the walls aren't real, but the ones for the doors are. You know what I mean?
Could be. Let's see, I was thinking the other way around.
Yeah, but wouldn't you be worried about bug Pokemon, like, eating it?
I mean, there's already bug Pokemon in there.
Yeah, but... Ooh, that might be just, like, sweet treats.
Yeah.
Or their bug Pokemon. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? The honey got too far down the wall. I need you to clean
Right.
this up a little bit.
Exactly.
Now, so I have PTSD for bug-type gym leaders because of Bugsy and his Scyther. But I gotta remind myself that Scyther isn't in this gen. He's not in Unova.
Yeah,
Or it's not in Unova. The
but like
biggest
you
threat...
still have Scolipede.
Yeah, but...
And
that's not as big
Scolipede
of a threat.
at- Scolipede against your
Oh, shit.
these Pokemon at this level,
Yeah, I don't think that's a really big issue.
I don't think it's going to be a big issue either. But whenever you're first playing the game and you don't know it as well as we do,
Yeah, that's fair.
we're just like, it's bug Pokemon. How hard could it
It's
be?
bug Pokemon. Well, I mean, Scolipede does get Earthquake. Earthquake, X-Scissor,
Yeah.
Mega Horn, Poison Jab. I mean, Swords Dance, it gets a good moveset. It's just... It has to be, like, in a very specific instance. Oh, also, I apologize for not changing Tepig's evolution in the previous episodes. I have been stressed out of my mind lately, so forgive me.
Yeah, and I've not been feeling very well either.
Yeah, I mean, this is why it's taken so long for us to get this episode out. Like,
Yeah, because we'd be all ready to record, and he'd call, and I would already be asked out.
either that or I'm just way too busy.
Yeah. Well, because I DJ on Wednesday and Saturday nights.
Yeah.
and
Which
you
are the
messaged
days
me
I'm
last
usually
night.
free.
Right. You messaged me last night. You were like, "Oh, I was gonna say let's record tonight," and then I remembered. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm kind of working right now."
Do you think Rollout would be the better choice here? I'm gonna Flame Charge once. Just for the speed
You
boost.
get the speed because
Yeah.
Scolipede is quick.
Well, he doesn't have Scolipede, he has Leavanny.
Oh.
It's...
Oh yeah. Then never mind. It
It's
doesn't matter.
Whirlipede, Dwebble, and Leavanny, I think. I don't know, it's been a while. Which means if I just start up Rollout now, it might work out, hopefully.
Depends on who he puts out next.
That's probably gonna be Dwebble.
Probably.
Yeah. Just because Dwebble is neutral to fighting, because it's bug. But it's neutral... There we go. But it's neutral to fire, because it's rock.
Yeah. Well, the problem here is that you're getting neutral damage.
No! Well, it's fine.
You're getting neutral damage to Leavanny. Because
Yeah. What I was thinking is, like, going up for the boosted rollout, but I missed. So, I mean, the Flame Charge is going to be fine. It's probably going to one-shot.
Yeah, Flame Charge should one-shot.
Jeez! You see how much damage that resisted Razor Leaf did?
Yep. And that you had to crit for a one-shot.
That was unnecessary.
That wouldn't have made it.
I guarantee you it would have.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
That was going pretty
quadruple
slow.
effective, man.
It was going pretty slow.
I don't know. Yay!
This ain't Gen 4.
That's true. Listen.
Hey, remember to change the. Did you put the badges on the?
I did not. No.
Okay.
Because I knew it would be a problem. I am already having issues recording and putting up and editing the basic episodes. Let's leave the badges out of this, please. Listen, maybe for an easier time when I'm more relaxed, but I think we're fine. My X transceiver is ringing. Transceiver?
I like how we all call it the X transceiver.
Transreceiver, yeah.
Because
oh, I need to heal
it's supposed
before
to be.
Charon, don't I?
It's supposed to be cross transceiver, and nobody fucking calls it that.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard it pronounced, so I just kind of always assume. I'm gonna go with Lady up front because I'm gonna put the boys back together in this episode, if you know what I mean. Which I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. I don't know if everybody else watching is. If you do, shout out to you. But speaking of, I just want to talk a little bit about. So I have showed D a little bit, or Tom, but we are getting a little bit of marginal success from this series, and we want to thank all of you.
Yes, welcome to all the new people that came in for the first episode.
The new nerds. Yeah, that was a big episode. I'm very surprised.
That was a big episode.
It's probably because I changed the it's probably because I changed the thumbnail formatting. Because
we had what, like 300 views on that within the first 24 hours?
I think it was like a little over 200, something like that. I mean, so this is gonna date the episode. Like, obviously we're small time here, but
yeah,
like we just do this for fun. So it's like nice to see it a little bit more appreciated.
Yeah.
That's a pansage. It's a sleepy pansage. I mean, I guess I'll get X-ray a little bit of XP. But yeah, welcome in all new nerds. We appreciate you stopping in or saying hi. Stay a while. You might find something that you like. Wink wink, nudge nudge. It's my pretty face.
And my dumb stories.
That too.
Speaking of which.
What? Oh!
So, I know you... I know I told you about this. Or I told you that I hurt my toe.
Yeah, you just texted me.
I didn't tell you how because I wanted to save it for the episode.
You were like, you texted me, boy, do I have a story. But I gotta save it for the episode.
Right. We were talking before or we were attempting to talk before the episode. And we're just like, man, we can't talk about anything because I want to save everything for the episode. But anyways, yeah, I hurt my toe last Thursday. This past Thursday.
Oh, hello.
So I was already not having a good week. Because I ended up on Wednesday morning. I ended up going to the ER. We won't talk about why I was in the ER.
Fair.
But we'll just say I was in the ER. It wasn't anything too serious, and they sent me back home. Well, Wednesday is one of my dialysis days. So I called them and they're like, well, how about you come in tomorrow and you can get a full treatment? I said, okay, I can do that. Well, in the middle of the night, I don't know what my problem is, but I keep standing up. And I don't know if I'm just like hot or whatever, but I'm sweating. It's one of the side effects of one of my drugs that I take.
Mm-hmm.
But it's for my restless leg, so I need it because the restless leg really sucks.
I've seen it firsthand. I can only imagine having to deal with it. Yeah, that must suck, then.
But yeah, so I'll stand up to kind of relieve that.
Oh, hold on. I gotta sneeze. Yeah. I'm surprised. I usually sneeze in threes, which is weird. But, go on.
Well, okay, so Wednesday night / Thursday morning after karaoke, I wake up mid-fall because I was standing up. I had fallen asleep standing up in the middle of my room.
Jeez.
What I think happened, but I don't quite remember. What I think happened is that I kind of woke up a little bit and was like, you know what? I only got a couple more hours before I'm supposed to go in for dialysis. I'll just kind of halfway get ready now. That way I don't have to get out of bed as quickly.
I mean, you always say that you like to prepare way before
Yes.
you leave anyway, so...
So I think that I started to get ready. And then fell asleep while I was standing up. Well, I started to fall. And I started to fall towards my dresser.
Oh.
So I caught myself before I fell, thankfully, because my television is on top of my dresser. But unfortunately, there's a little lip down at the bottom of my dresser, like a decorative lip.
Okay.
And my big toe kind of caught that right where the toe meets the actual ball of the foot and sliced my toe open.
Yes. Sorry, I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying yes to your suffering. I'm saying yes to getting the amulet coin.
So, picture this. I am butt-ass naked. I don't know why.
While you're asleep?
Butt-ass naked.
That would have been terrible to walk in on.
I just hurt my toe. It is pitch black in my room. So I like hop over to my light to turn it on to assess the damage, and it was gross. So I like hopped back over to my dresser to put some underwear on, and then hopped out to my bathroom to wash this off. It was a whole ordeal. After I'd calmed down and had gotten all my shit bandaged up, which I was so tired, I just kind of put a piece of gauze over it, kind of wrapped it around my toe, and then got some medical tape and just wrapped that shit around my foot, all the way around my foot. So that's not going anywhere. So I come back in my room, and the clothes that I was wearing are just everywhere. The t-shirt that I was wearing was on top of my one of my monitors. My pants were all the way across the room. My underwear was on my keyboard. And I don't even remember getting undressed.
Okay. Is this the room that has the creepy thing? No. No.
Oh man, yeah, that is creepy. It's not as creepy as the one in X and Y.
Well, that's what this one's based on. Or that one's based on this one. For those of you who don't know, in one of these buildings, I think it's the one where Getsis was in, so I'm gonna go over there and check.
Yeah, I don't remember.
There is a NPC that is a ghost. It's a little hidden Easter egg.
Yeah.
And I want to try and find it.
I remember whenever I first saw it, I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't think I ever explored that much to see it. I don't know. I don't remember where it is.
I mean, we can always look it up in between episodes.
Yeah, but by that point I'd probably be moved on. Or I'd forget about it.
That one's very likely.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
I mean, so do I.
My
ADD,
yeah, I was gonna say my ADD is way too out of whack for that. Is there anything else to explore in this area? I mean, we can go to the area where Meloetta is.
Yeah.
For the event.
Or was.
Yeah.
Or
hello,
would be,
Guitar Man.
rather.
Yeah. Wait, what? When I listen to his guitar, it reminds me of leaving home for the first time. And the tears of farewell my mother cried. What does this cafe sell?
Just listen to Ozzy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Better.
Mama!
Mama, I'm coming home.
Yep! That's exactly where I was going with that. Did he just say smirk? Okay.
It's Pokemon. Come on. They're
I don't know.
if you're looking for good dialogue, you gotta go to the Mother series.
A different Nintendo franchise.
Arguably better.
I don't know about that one, but I've never played those games, so. Alright.
My favorite game of all time is Earthbound, so.
Alright. We will catch you in the next one.